Next one. I'm a person of faith. Some of my employees do not share the same beliefs. How would you suggest that I relate to them considering my faith is important to me?
This is a fun one in a sense, and maybe I should be scared, but so I grew up in a very conservative environment, and it was important to my mother that, I work around people that maybe carry the values she wanted, imparted on me and that she wanted me to have in life, which is admirable, and I respect her for that. As a young person, and then of course as I have children, I probably look at that a little bit more too, because we always talk to our children about, well, think about the friends you have. They're going to influence and help shape the direction of your life. However, as a Christian, it also talks in the Bible about being a light into the world. And I think a lot of times we look at pastors like they should be the shepherd and take care of everybody, or a missionary is leaving and going into this area and going to do, share the gospel and do those things. But if you have a good culture in your business, I challenge you to think about what a influence and maybe how you can witness to that person. And another one, a phrase out there that I like to run, I have it to where I think about this phrase continually because, as you know, I'm a talker. So I like to talk. But what I have learned, unfortunately, is more is caught than taught. And it's a Maxwell term, of course, but the fact of the matter is we can talk all we want, but if our life does not exemplify what we're trying to accomplish, then it really does us no good to even talk about it. So I would challenge Christian employers to not be so concerned about what the belief system of their employee is as maybe an opportunity to change the life and improve the life of that employee. And if they have a good culture and a strong foundation, they should be able to work with somebody and create an environment where those people maybe want what they have. And it's interesting to me when I look at this and I think about this. So I don't know that I have permission to plug other podcasts and things that I listen to, but if you go follow Duck Dynasty, which the Robertson family was a huge hit on TV here a number of years back, and now they have other platforms there that you can find a lot of information on them. But right now, most of their employees that run the Duck Commander business were people that came in to work for them that were not Christians. And they found faith. They literally took them down and baptized them in their river by their house, and they are now the people that are doing the same thing in return, running their business, and really making a huge impact on probably a huge positive impact, I would say, culturally in our country. So think about how you conduct yourself. There's a lot of people who feel like they can go to church on Sunday and they've done their job, or they can show up Wednesday night and Sunday morning, Sunday night. But, I go back to that whole statement, to be a light into the world. You can't be a light to the world if you're not in it. If you seclude yourself, you're not going to be a witness to anybody else. You're not going to improve somebody else's life. You, as a Christian, I just challenge you, you've probably had breaks and opportunities that a lot of people don't get. And how fortunate for you to have that, but how fortunate would it be if you can show or share that with somebody that did not have that opportunity, and you can make a life-changing difference in their life. So I think so often because our minds are wired to protect, and we're always going to go to that angle, just mentally. That's just how we're, as human beings, wired. We want to protect our kids. We want to protect ourselves. But I believe if we're in a healthy, strong state, we will obviously be the ones of influence, not the ones that will be influenced.